Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 71st Annual Junior Orange Bowl Parade. I'm Rita Varios, your host or your play-by-play commentator of the moment. And tonight's the theme is Miracle on the Mile, which is a play on that classic movie, Miracle on 34th Street, which is why I tried to do this like Rita Hayworth. What do you think, Eric?
And it looks fantastic, Rita. I'm Eric Cuesta, and of course I'm going to be co-hosting with Rita. Please stay tuned with us. We're going to be sharing with you everything that happens right behind us. You'll be seen on your screen, and we'll help you understand anything that goes on. It's a wonderful afternoon to be here in Coral Gables. Just an amazing day, refreshing, great, and perfect. No, Rita?
Gorgeous. And you know, speaking of the theme, in the past, they always do a theme. I remember a couple years ago, it was like a 60s kind of theme. So it's really fun that they do that every year they kind of bring up something different for the people to enjoy. As you can see, people are already filling the stands, Eric, right?
Absolutely. It's going to be an amazing afternoon, and let me tell you, we're going to enjoy it one by one. Every one of the floats are going to be coming through. We'll enjoy it. And like you said, Rita, going back to that point, a couple of years ago, yes, it was the 60s. This year is Miracle on the Mile, which is an inspiration of the Miracle on
4th Street.
34th Street. Absolutely. And so that's why we are all dressed like this. I hope that at home, if you're home and you're watching right now, please stay tuned and just stay seated and enjoy it. Now, if you want to come out here and take a look at what's happening, please do so. We're going to be right here. Like you said, the bleachers are filling up. Everyone's ready for the parade, and we're also ready for this wonderful 71st annual Junior Orange
Bowl Parade. And as a matter of fact, don't do this right now, but if you didn't catch the previous years, you can go and see them all in their entirety on our YouTube page. So visit the City of Coral Gables YouTube page where you can see all of last year's and this year when it's gone. So don't go there right now because we need you here right now.
We need you right here.
Tuned in with us, or like Eric said, coming out right here to be with us and share in this Miracle on the Mile, the Junior Orange Bowl 71st.
71st, it's just amazing. This is the 71st year that this is celebrated. I'm sure that every single year was just amazing. It was magical. Now this year is going to be extra magical. Everybody has been preparing for a couple of months, and they're going to show you what their talents are all about right here on the street right behind us. Coral Gables just does it every year better and better and better. The City Beautiful is just amazing, eh?
It is.
Incredible.
It's like, how do they outdo themselves? But then they always do. And I was going to say 71 years. I don't feel that old. Do you?
No, well, of course, we weren't born but when that happened. But of course, now we're going to be able to enjoy. This is actually, Rita, my first year enjoying this kind of parade. I have never been to the Junior Orange Bowl Parade. And of course, I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. I'm sure about that.
And you know what? I'm right there with you. This is the first time that I also get to see it. And I just want to thank God now for the privilege, the blessing that we get to see it from this point of view and get the opportunity to describe it and really enjoy it for all the people.
To describe it for them, to describe it for you that are watching. And one of the magical things is that the City of Coral Gables invited us to sit here. And we're very happy, and our heart is full of joy because of our Coral Gables television team here, being here right on Coral Gables streets to show you what's going to be happening. There are 45 numbers, I would call it, because some of them are floats, some of them are bands, some of them are dancers. So there are 45 numbers that we'll be seeing right on our backs, right?
That's right.
To see what's going to be happening tonight. I'm just excited. Very excited.
So excited. I tell you, honey, the Macy's Day Parade has nothing on us, honey.
Just incredible. And this actually, you that are at home, and of course all of our followers on social media, this is the beginning, the start of the holiday season here in Coral Gables. This marks that specific day when we start celebrating the wonderful days that are coming right above us.
That's right above us, in front of us. And to look at the people, they're just anticipating, just like us. They're like, they can't wait to see who's first.
Now, there is one person, one character I'm dying to see. That is Jobie. Jobie, the mascot of the Junior Orange Bowl Parade. That is one of the characters that I'm really, really looking forward to seeing him. Actually, I was talking in the back with his manager, who takes care of everything that happens with him before he goes on stage or before he, walks our parade. And let me tell you, she's telling me, get ready, because he's happy and he's ready to make everyone laugh and have a good time tonight.
And Jobie, I mean, with a manager, he's a celebrity.
Yes,
He's a local celebrity.
No, wait till you see his suit. He's actually copying me. I saw a picture of what he's going to be wearing tonight, and it looks just like what I'm wearing.
How about that? I love it. So he got the memo.
He got the memo?
Or you got the memo?
He got the memo. We're very happy to be here. I'm hoping you're enjoying at home. Have a nice cup of tea. Have a nice cup of coffee.
That's right.
And enjoy every minute of this afternoon, of this evening as well.
Right.
Because Rita and I are going to be guiding you through the whole process. It's just going to be amazing. Right behind our back, there is a great musician.
Yes.
She's, delighting us with this amazing music just for the pre-show of the actual Junior Orange Bowl Parade.
Gorgeous voice she has, but I wish you guys could have stayed tuned. Like right before we started, I always do this to my lovely co-host because he's so talented. He was singing up a storm right before we started.
I was trying.
You were.
You always wanted me to sing. No,
I
I can't sing for my life.
I loved it.
If that was what I lived on, absolutely would be, homeless. I don't think that would be my...
He's lying. Every day at work, I get serenaded. I love that.
It's just a happy afternoon, let me tell you. And Rita always wanted me to sing. And of course, we'll do a little singing as we go on through our transmission today. But what we want you to do is to really enjoy what's going to be happening tonight. All of these performers have been preparing for a couple of months to make sure that you enjoy a wonderful evening of floats, of dancing numbers, of singing. Horses are going to be walking right behind us. Motorcycles are going to be riding. Amazing. It's just going to be incredible.
Speaking of horses, I do want to, I don't know if you guys already saw the horse. It was the mounted police department from the City of Coral Gables Police Department. How cool is that? We've got them kind of walking behind us. So stay tuned. Keep your eyes on that camera, and you'll see them walking behind us, doing what they do for our city, keeping us all very well protected, united to stay very protected during this wonderful, wonderful parade.
Absolutely, Rita. And one of the most important things about these horses is that they are specially trained for the police, for the enforcement forces. And it's important to understand that. So you will be seeing actually a complete show on the horses of our police department.
That's right, there is. And in fact, my husband is a horse trainer, so he's informed me about how, they really, really are very specifically trained. Kind of like, we can liken it to like the canine.
Correct.
The dogs are very, very well trained.
Absolutely.
And in fact, if you're lucky, our offices are very near the police departments. I've learned a little German, Eric.
Have you?
Because the canines are trained in German.
I want to hear you. Say something in German.
Yes, I will. Okay, here you go. Raus.
What is that?
Out.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to let you enjoy a little bit of the show, and we'll be right back with more on the Junior Orange Bowl Parade. right. What a wonderful afternoon. It was great music behind us, my beautiful
Terrific.
Rita. I hope that when you're sitting out there at home and just relaxing to be able to enjoy this Junior Orange Bowl Parade. We're going to have a wonderful afternoon. It starts right at 5 o'clock, so we're just ready. I'm anxious to know what's going to be happening.
Yes, just a few minutes. And as Eric said, the Von Band, I want to get this right, the Von Henry Express.
Exactly.
You can hear the applause. They were amazing.
It was incredible.
Gorgeous voice, right?
Absolutely, Rita.
And some cool shades, too.
Yes. She was actually getting the crowd in the mood for what's going to be coming up in a couple of minutes for you guys. She's still going to be singing right behind us, but we're going to be here with you, telling you exactly what's happening minute by minute on this parade, and we want you to really enjoy it. Again, I tell you, this is the beginning of the holiday season right here at Coral Gables, and we want you to enjoy it. The City Beautiful has prepared an amazing event, Rita.
It sure has, and it is filled with so many performances, so to speak, by the presentations, not just the floats, but also some actual, performances that are going to be going on. I can't wait to see them all. I can't wait.
Not only performances, we're also going to be seeing mascots from different teams,
True.
Basketball teams, baseball teams, and whatnot. So I'm just excited to start seeing what's going to be happening here. Now, if you're on social media, I'm sure that you will be able to see what's happening also right here in Coral Gables at the Junior Orange Bowl Parade. But we want you to enjoy. Now, if you're driving, do not touch the phone.
No.
We will have this ready and set for you right after it's over. You'll be able to see it on our social platforms. And you could also go to coralgables.com or coralgables.gov, actually.
That's right.
Yes,
.gov.
absolutely. And follow us. And
Follow us on our Facebook.
Yes, follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts.
That's
Am I
right. There's no reason not to be connected with us. We love to hear from you. If you're on our Facebook page, we have comments. Please write us. We love to hear from you. We do this really to be a voice for all of you. Hopefully that you guys can be part of that and kind of feel everything we're doing right as it's happening, just like this parade.
Absolutely. And the great thing about this kind of parades is not only that you will be seeing what is going on the street, but you will also be described what these groups, what these dancers, what the singers do for a living and how they become part of this Junior Orange Bowl Parade. Again, our title today or our theme for the year is actually Miracle on the Mile. So we want you to enjoy this miracle that's going to be happening here, right here on the streets of Coral Gables. Rita and I are ready. We're just excited. I love your lipstick, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Kind of a lady in red, right?
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much, Ms. Alexis Amay. You may now take your seats. And now I would like to welcome onto the stage Mr. Don Slesnik, the third chairman of the 71st Junior Orange Bowl Parade and Celebration Committee. Come on up here and join us. How are you doing today?
I just want to thank everyone for coming out. We'd like to thank all of our major partners. And what beautiful weather. I mean, what gorgeous weather on this beautiful winter's eve. I can hear the sirens, so the parade is just about to come down the street. And so let us just be joyful. Let's be grateful for this wonderful holiday season. The Junior Orange Bowl wants to wish everyone a peaceful and happy holiday season and New Year. Thank you for coming out, and please enjoy the parade.
All right, and leading the march of the 71st annual Junior Orange Bowl Parade, it's right behind us the Coral Gables Police Department motorcycle, an amazing group of gentlemen that are riding, and ladies that are riding on their bikes. Let me tell you something, Rita. These bikes, and some people do not know where they come from. How are they built? Well, Harley Davidson, it's the company that built this motorcycle.
What?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Are they well built or what?
Yes. Harley Davidson, I would say that they are really impressive,
yes,
right?
Yes, it is. And as you see them coming by, I'm going to tell you something. These motorcycles have escorted highly profiled individuals throughout the streets of the city, beautiful Coral Gables, of course, and that includes from kings to presidents, to dignitaries, and even tonight parade's participants. How about that?
They're wonderful. And I mean, when I saw them side by side, I'm going to date myself right now. It was like seeing Chips. I don't know if you people remember that show with Eric Estrada.
No, I remember.
You're paisano de Puerto Rico.
Yes, let's watch what they're doing back there, because they are performing for you on the bikes. These motorcycles are amazing.
You can hear the powerful motors.
Yes. They have to be powerful to make sure that they can serve and protect the city citizens, and not only that, whoever comes into our city to enjoy all of its attractions, because we do have some great historic sites that people do come in, and these motorcycles are used for the protection of our citizens. Absolutely. Amazing.
Right now.
And I'm sure much like the horses, you know, the vehicles are taken with that seriousness, and they have to go through some training.
Correct.
To be able to maneuver.
That is correct. Not only that, they are well taken care of on a single day. They are actually taken care of, oiled, and make sure that they are ready for action at the moment that is needed.
Wow,
yes,
every day.
Every single day. I remember that all the equipment for law enforcement is always, it has to be always sharp and on time to respond to any kind of emergency, and that's what they do. But what an incredible show. Look at this. Look how they maneuver those motorcycles.
Like I said, they're so impressive.
It's incredible. Now they are lining up. I think this would be the end of their run. Amazing, just amazing, Rita. What do you think?
Fantastic.
Wave to the crowd.
A wonderful moment, to thank the police officers for their service to our city. Love that. And I can't wait to see as they file out who is going to be filing in.
One by one in order. It's almost like playing a song and they follow the number of the count of the song. It's incredible what they do.
And look who's filing in right now. Please, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the Coral Gables Fire Department with a look at the fire trucks from the past and from the present. Now, let me tell you, Eric and everyone, the fire department is first represented by their 1926, as I said, from the past. It's the La France Antique Fire Pump and Pierce Ladder Truck. Now, the antique truck is driven by Fire Captain Tony Jedlinski, and he's accompanied by Deputy Chief Marcos de la Rosa.
There
they are waving.
Isn't that incredible? Look at
with
that.
With some of their
antique
family members. Yes. I love that.
A beautiful antique fire truck, but right behind them, Rita is riding right behind this antique truck, the members of the Coral Gables Fire Department Cadet Program.
Look at how wonderful. Now, speaking of these trucks, I don't want to give something away, but Eric, you know that they welcomed 2 new members to their team.
They did? Yeah. Was that about 2 weeks ago?
That was about 2 weeks ago, but you know what? They were not people. They were not people.
What were they, canines?
Well, I don't know. I do know, but I'm not going to tell you because I want you guys to take a look. You know where you can find out? In our Facebook page, there was what they call a push-in ceremony, and we tell you all about that in one of our special reports that we have on our Facebook page, City of Coral Gables. So go there.
Look how they wave to the crowd. How amazing and how clean these trucks are. It's just incredible. I'm excited to see this because I remember 2 weeks ago you were actually at the push-in ceremony, which is a very long tradition of the community coming together to push in those into the garage of the fire departments, the trucks that keep our city completely safe. Now, right behind us and what you're seeing right on your screen is the Coral Gables Special Ops vehicle, which is amazing because this vehicle also takes care of us and it makes sure that we are safe in the city. Now, this Armed Forces Memorial Vehicle has many applications, including use in natural disasters, rescues, and relief operations, as it can provide the first responders with quick and unrestricted access to wherever the action is happening, Rita.
That's right, Eric. Take a look. Such a powerful, imposing vehicle. It also provides police and fire rescue personnel with even more added protection and security.
Which is very important for the city of Coral Gables, for the city beautiful.
And now there they are, the Coral Gables Junior ROTC Color Guard. The JROTC Color Guard, this is the Coral Gables Senior High JROTC Battalion, and they are presenting the national and state colors.
Now, the Cavalier Battalion is in honor, it honors with distinction, and is led by the Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Victor Mota and Cadet Command Sergeant Major, right, Kevin Alfonso.
That's right, and they are under the direction of Major Vidal Chavez and Master Sergeant Andres
Now
Sanchez.
look what's happening,
Look
Rita.
who's
You have
there.
to see, that is Jobie, the mascot, right on a Volkswagen. This is just incredible. Did you see what I told you?
There he is.
Did you see what I tell you? Take a look at his tie.
Wait.
Take a look at mine.
Wait, is that, who is that? Is that
That
you?
is Jobie. No, that is Jobie right on the. This is the Junior Orange Bowl mascot. Isn't he amazing? Look at him.
Dressed to the T's.
Dressed to
the
absolutely.
nines, as they would say back in the Miracle on 34th
And he's
Street.
riding that vintage Volkswagen bus called the Volkswagen Blast.
Wow.
How is that?
It looks like a blast of orange.
Now this right here on the screen, you guys at home, is the City of Coral Gables float, which is actually, part of our commission members. Some of our city residents are right on it. And they come to celebrate this Junior Orange Bowl parade.
I love that. I see Mr. Fred Cusiero right there waving at us, the director of the Parks and Recreation in the community.
Love the train. Look at the details of the
Beautiful.
colors. How well kept it is. It's just incredible.
And I love our logo, a world-class city with a hometown feel. Tal cual, as we say in Spanish.
Muy bien,
I love
me
it.
encanta. Está
Look at
pasando
that.
precisamente detrás de nosotros. Es la barcaza de la ciudad que está adornada con un tren con colores rojos, negro y verde. Y por supuesto tiene el eslogan de la ciudad, que es una ciudad para el mundo y por supuesto con un sentir hogareño, que es importante, ¿no?
Así es.
That was a little bit of Spanish for those of you who are Spanish speaking right out there. Incredible. I'm just amazed and surprised about everything that's happening tonight, and happy to be here at this Junior Orange Bowl.
And now we have the St. Andrews Pipe Band coming around the corner. Now, they were established in 1964, Eric, by Jack Sutherland as pipe major. St. Andrews Pipe Band of Miami strives to promote Scottish culture in the South Florida area.
Isn't that amazing? Now, the band is currently led by pipe major Nigel MacDonald, which is incredible, assisted by pipe sergeant Robert Ritchie. Or Ritchie, right?
Ritchie,
there
yes.
we go. We like to say it right.
That's
we like to
right.
say it right. And pipe sergeant Jason Wright and drum sergeant Betty Rogers.
That's right. Once again, it is
St.
being
Andrews.
led by pipe major Nigel MacDonald.
There you go.
I
The
love
St. Andrews
that.
Pipes Band. Isn't that incredible?
Beautiful in their authentic, traditional garb. It's wonderful.
Very nice.
And you know what? Today was a perfect day for them to don the traditional, Scottish skirt because the weather is
It's
just
perfect.
lovely. You can't even feel it.
Absolutely, it's perfect.
That's the perfect weather, right? When you
were
can't
telling
feel
me
it.
this, but I'm actually enjoying the music and really
Yes.
seeing how far they go to ensure that when they are out and about, people are enjoying a full range of colors, a full range of music, and just giving them everything they have as performers. This is just incredible. Really, really like
It
this.
is. It's just wonderful to see the representation of all the different cultures. Speaking of our logo, a world city, world-class city, really, really applauding all the different cultures that are available, that are here, that are part of the City Beautiful.
Diversity, which was one of the words that I really love. It's diversity, and that's what Coral Gables is all about. Not right behind the St. Andrews Pipes Band of Miami is Mr. Roary. Do you know who Mr. Roary is?
I don't know.
Roary is actually the mascot the official mascot of the Florida International University.
Oh, wow.
Right? And there's some great details about this, some great little details. The original mascot actually was called Sunblazer. And right around 1987, it was changed to a Golden Panther.
And look who's there. It's Goalazo.
Miami FC
It's
Goalazo.
the Miami FC Goalazo FC soccer team. Now, let me tell you, this club was established. It's relatively new. Established in 2015, but they already became this year's NPSL national champions.
Here you go.
And who's this, Eric?
I am trying to figure who this is, but this is Miami Heat, isn't it? The Miami Heat mascot. Love this.
Wow, you got to have some good balance to be wearing.
Look at him.
To be wearing that outfit.
This is one of those rolling skirt.
Yeah. What are those called?
Skates. It's like a skating. It's kind of like a skateboard.
There
I
it
don't
is.
understand exactly what it is, but it actually moves with the body, with the movement of your body.
Oh, I didn't know
he
that.
He must have great balance. All right, and now on our screen, we're seeing the Dunbar Senior High School Marching Band. The Dunbar Senior High School Marching Tiger Band has a storied history in the Fort Myers area. As the original high-step show band of the Southwest Florida, the Tiger Band has entertained families for more than 60 years, Rita.
And you know what? We're watching the Dunbar Senior High School Marching Band under the direction of Dr. Leroy Irving Jr.
Now, I have something to add to this. They are highly competitive. Every time they go to a competition, they are in the third, second, or first place. Isn't that incredible?
Well, that's easy to believe. Look at their performance right here.
And we
They
must
are
say
in sync.
We must say that they are incredible, and the colors go perfect with the Junior Orange Ball Parade. Amazing. This is the Dunbar Senior High School Marching Band.
They sure did. They sure picked their Christmas theme colors perfectly.
Yes. Let's listen to their
Love it.
music. Yes.
And next we have, as you see on your screens, the South Florida Trail Riders. Wonderful club. Let me tell you a little bit about them. They are a non-profit, all-volunteer organization originally founded to preserve green spaces specifically for trail riding. I love that. Now, the South Florida Trail Riders, they participate also in camping parades, local trail rides, and many, many charity events. And all of these dedicated riders and ground crew that you're seeing on your screen, every single one of them, Eric, are volunteers.
That's
And now some of these beautiful animals that you see on the screen, they're actually rescues. Some are show horses, and others are some very lucky owners' backyard pets. But all of them, every single one of them, are loved and owned and cared for by the riders. So each one of these riders is riding their horses that they own. Now, they're sponsored today by the Miami Medical Consultant, founded in 1948. 1940, around the year of Miracle on 34th Street.
There you go. There you go.
To serve our community.
It's
so wonderful.
Nice. Look at
And
the
now-
little horse, the pony right behind
Yes,
them.
that's a pony. And there's a couple of Rudolph red-nosed reindeers. Now, I do want to mention that riding today is Commissioner Cava, who is a South Florida trail rider as well.
Very nice. It's
Oh,
just
the
incredible to see
beautiful-
this. That's a mule, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Very nice.
I
I'm
love
really
that.
enjoying this. Look at that. There's a dog walking with them as well.
I love that they have him as the grand finale. He's
Yes.
kind of an underappreciated, always the mule or the donkey in there. And I love that. He's the grand finale of their...
How incredible. And it's nice that they are actually putting that passion into caring for the horses.
Yes.
And the animals in general. And of course, bringing them to enjoy it also the parade and showcase them. Because it's just amazing. Look how they dress them.
Beautiful.
Look how
I'm
they
looking
care
over your
for them.
shoulder, Eric, and they're such cute ponies. Look at that.
And I read out right what we're seeing on the screen. It's the Orange Bowl float. And right on it, I'm trying to see if I can find him because he's so excited. He was so, actually, I saw him backstage. And he was very, very, very excited to come out. I'll tell you exactly who it is. That's
Por favor.
OBIE. Remember we saw Jobie? Now it's OBIE because he is the older brother who is the actual mascot for the Orange Bowl committee. Amazing. He should be walking somewhere around there. That's the committee right on the float, Rita. And they are, of course, waving to the crowd and just ready for the 31st of December when there will be that wonderful game sponsored by Capital One. The 30th of December, which will be, it's actually sponsored by Capital One at the Hard Rock Stadium.
Wow. Is that's the new one with the big, gigantic, you can't miss it.
No, well, actually, yeah. Well, the guitar, the hotel, the actual stadium, it's a little bit further down.
Okay.
Or a little bit further south, I should say.
Thank you for
of the
clarifying
guitar.
that.
Yes. It's going to be a phenomenal game. Again, on December 30th, you'll be able to enjoy this wonderful Orange Bowl game.
And now, right behind him is the Olinda Elementary Drumline and cheerleaders and the Royal Elite Gems, just like you heard, like jewels from Miami. And now is the Boy Scouts and Cub Scout pack of 361. There they are. There they come. South Florida Council. Also joining them is the Cub Scout pack 361, as I just mentioned, and pack 7. Now, did you know, Eric, that the Boy Scouts of America are more than 100 years old?
Absolutely. Isn't that incredible? Now, this is also part of the Cuesta district. It's part of the whole, yes.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. And the South Florida Council serves over 32,000 young men and women from Lighthouse Point all the way to Key West.
Wow, huge
Isn't that
area
incredible?
that they cover. And it's so wonderful what they do. Great group of the Boy Scouts of America, and they did a wonderful parade. I'm sure all the young men, this is going to be a memorable night
moment.
for all of these young...
Look at the two little kids. I don't know if you have seen the two little babies
Yes.
on their stroller, all decorated for Christmas. And what we're seeing on this, look at that. This is just amazing.
I know, beautiful. I think it's like a camper's theme I'm seeing there.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Kind of telling you, if you go camping for Christmas, bring your tree.
Absolutely. And South Florida has some of the best camping areas.
And now here's the Girl Scouts of tropical Florida.
Yes, and let's welcome them right on mainstay
nice.
of our community. The Girl Scouts of tropical South Florida. They're just incredible. Look how troop number 1810, troop number 1810 of the Girl Scouts, tropical Florida.
They have a really acrobatic leader there, right? Doing all those cartwheels.
Yes.
And following them, we have, I believe, the Mighty Marching Rams. Now, let me tell you, they were gone for nearly 10 years. And after this nearly 10-year-long hiatus, and they're the George Carver High School, the Mighty Marching Rams. They've come back in full force, as you can see.
Absolutely.
Look at that wonderful choreography with more than 100 members, Eric. They've already made an impact on the culture of the North-South Miami community.
Now, the band's most recent performance was at the City of Miami Riverside Center, Liberty City, and Homestead.
That's right, at the MLK Parade and the Dade County Youth Fair and the North Miami Thanksgiving Parade.
Yes.
So they've been busy since their return from their 10-year hiatus.
Very competitive. Look at them.
Very talented dancers.
Very talented young girls.
And musicians.
And boys.
Beautiful. I love that. You know, it gives children a place where they can showcase their God-given talents, and they do it so beautifully. Parents, I'm sure, are here in the audience, and I'm sure they're very proud.
right, and right behind them is the Junior Orange Bowl Youth Ambassador float with Tommy and Norma Jean Abraham right on the Leadership Learning Center. This is incredible. The Junior Orange Bowl Youth Ambassador Program provides young women the opportunity to engage with the community through community service protection that instill leadership skills, Rita.
That's right. And furthermore, Eric, they offer various workshops throughout the year with industry professionals to provide education and very important mentorship that these young ladies need to try to empower today's youth to become, of course, tomorrow's leaders.
Now let's listen to them.
Yes.
Are the Leadership Learning Center at San Juan Bosco, St. John Bosco.
And they're just so beautiful. Look how beautifully they're dressed. They all look like princesses.
Yes, actually they are. Because right behind what you're seeing behind them in the cars, like I said before, is Tommy and Norma Jean Abraham.
Oh, there they are.
There they are. Right on your screen, they are actually part of the chair of the Youth Ambassador Center. It's just incredible what they do for the community. Norma Jean Abraham and Tommy Jean Abraham. Amazing, amazing what they do. Now, following them in the other cars are the Lusaria Alvarez, who's also part of the chair. It's chair of the committee, and they are accompanied by a great group of queens and princes. And I'll tell you who they are once we see the float on the screen.
There they are.
There they are. So we are seeing Queen Victoria on the Junior Orange Bowl Youth Ambassador float. Very
really?
nice.
Queen Victoria?
Queen Victoria.
Wow.
How about that name?
All the way from London?
It took me right back into in the 1800s, right?
Wow, yes.
There she is. That's Duchess, and I'll tell you who she is. Duchess Lynette is her name. She's also part of the Junior Orange Bowl. Yes, there it is. Norma Jean is waving at us. I'm so excited to see her.
I love that.
Because she's such a contributor to the community of Coral Gables. There is Princess Aubrey. It's actually on that Mercedes.
Back to Queen Victoria.
Back to Queen Victoria. There is Jobie again accompanying. Actually, that who you're seeing right next to Jobie is Queen Victoria.
Oh!
The one before her was Miss Congeniality, Brianna.
Nice.
There it is.
Are you sure that's only because...
There is. You see that's Duchess Lynette?
Yes.
You see Princess Aubrey?
Yes.
Princess Adriana. And right behind them is Queen Victoria. How about that?
You know, only because you're sitting right next to me, I know that you are you, and that's Jobie.
You got
because
it.
I honestly, I thought for a minute, I was like, wait, how is Eric doing that? I know he's talented, but how could he be at two places at the same time?
I would love to see you on those super wheels.
Oh, there you go.
Right?
Oh, jeez. I would love to see me on those too.
Oh, that'll be interesting. Those are the super wheel of Miami.
Yes, they are. Super Wheels. You can strap up your skates to skate with Super Wheels at their skating center, which is located, Eric, there in Kendall, and they are Miami's only skating rink specializing in family fun.
Not only that, they also do birthday parties, fundraisers, which is very important.
Yes.
And any kind of event.
That's right. You can
right,
go to their website, which is, of course, superwheelsmiami.com.
Absolutely.
And now we have who, Eric?
We are looking, and no, this is an elementary school. Let's see.
Adorable little cheerleaders.
Dolphin Elementary School, if I am not mistaken. I can't see exactly the
Yes,
name
it
on
did
the
say
screen,
Dolphins.
but it looks like it is the Dolphin Elementary School. There it is. Let's hear this.
Yes.
Just a great group of talented children. And of course, their teachers.
First ever Drumline under the direction of Mr. Lawrence Roll. They sound amazing.
They really do sound amazing. They're great drummers. Drumline right here.
Yes.
Mr. Kendrick Nixon is the assistant principal.
I know you can't see me, but I'm actually like, dancing to that rhythm. And now we have
the South Dade Senior High Marching Band. Presenting the South Dade Senior Marching Band want to hear what they have to play for us. Look at the ladies are ready for dancing. What is that they have in their hands? Is that an umbrella or a baton?
Like a baton?
Let's listen to it.
Oh, we were both wrong. They're flags.
They're flags. Very nice, very nice. And they are led and directed by Mr. Scott Davis, director of the band of South Dade High School in Homestead.
Oh, I love that representation from all
Every
areas.
city. Every city
All
here in
areas.
South Florida. I really like the combination of colors right here with the purple, the blue, the white, and the black. It's just incredible what they can do.
I agree.
And the diversity. I'm just loving the diversity here in Coral Gables and how we are welcoming every single area of the South Florida region.
And I love this, if I'm not mistaken. I'm seeing a young man as part of that
Yes.
group of the flag wavers. And here come their musicians.
They are led and directed by Mr. Scott Davis, director of bands at South Dade High School in Homestead.
No, what is a large group of
I'm
young.
sure that our viewers at home are about to start standing up and clapping to this
I
young
hope so.
group of performers.
I hope so. Well, I love this next group coming up. So important. It's a foundation for a drug-free world. So important, of course, to know all the facts, the truth, as we are seeing on the screen about drugs, because indeed, what you don't know could absolutely kill you. So it's so important to get the facts. I'm so glad that they're out here spreading that very important message. So wonderful. Y en español, para quienes hablen español, la verdad sobre las drogas, porque si no sabes la verdad, te podría matar.
La
En
verdad
este
te hace
caso.
libre, Rita. I'm going to tell you, this foundation for the drug-free world is a non-profit public benefit corporation that empowers youth and adults with factual information about drugs so they can make informed decisions and live drug-free.
So important. I remember when they started the, say no to drugs so very many years ago, and it's wonderful that it has to keep going. Has to keep going.
An amazing
strong.
project, and I hope that once we're done here, we can go and talk to them and see how we can maybe support this.
Yes, absolutely. And, today you're seeing a wonderful representation, wonderful ways to keep our children out of drugs is for them to be part of these marching bands, of these, groups that are playing instruments,
You're
sports.
totally right.
And so I love that they're here because, don't you think look, we're seeing right here all the many wonderful things that life have to offer.
Keeping our youth informed, that's one of the most important part, and that's actually their commitment, is keeping everyone informed so that they make the right decision, which is always say no.
That's right. Say no and giving them options.
Absolutely.
Giving them options to stay away from drugs, because no matter how you spell it out, the end relating with drugs is going to be a bad one.
And one of the most impressive things about or aspects of this great, I would call it float, of the Foundation for a drug-free world is the fact that they have children with them, they have parents with them. Everybody has joined the movement.
Very representative
That's nice.
of that reality. And now coming up here, the Grinch who stole Christmas.
Is that you or is that me?
No, I don't think it's either of us.
Either of us. Absolutely not. Oh my God, I like this. This is a very nice float. Look at it.
Is he naughty
or
or
nice?
nice? Huh.
Hey.
He starts off naughty,
Right.
but ends out nice.
A very nice guy.
I
Absolutely.
don't know about you, Eric. Did you see the movie with Jim
I
Carrey?
did. I saw the movie, and I think this just takes me right back to my youth, and it takes me. Well, I'm still young, eh? I'm still a young man. Oh, no, I'm not a young man. But I really enjoy this movie. It was very nice to see it, and it kind of gave you that perspective of how you should see the holidays and how others sometimes visualize or how they live each one of the festivities of the holidays, of course.
And not just that, but also how you need to stop and take time to listen to people and their stories.
Yes.
That there was a reason why the Grinch was acting that way. And so it's always so important to just stop and listen to people and hear their stories, and that way we understand each other better.
Exactly.
And who's coming up here? The Palm Springs Middle School Drumline and Cheer.
Yes.
That sound you hear approaching the grandstand is Palm Springs Middle School Drumline and Cheerleaders. Put your hands together for them.
All right, let's listen to their music. Once again, here comes the Palm Springs Cheerleaders and Drumline with lots of Christmas spirit and smiles. That's one of the most important things today, is that we want you at home to smile. Let's listen to this, Rita.
And now on the screen, we're seeing
That must be their
the
mascot,
of sorts
right?
of the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Miami. Again, speaking to the world-class city, all types of cultures and nationalities. And we're thrilled to welcome them back for the fourth time.
Yes.
This is the fourth time.
They are called, once again, the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Miami.
That's right.
Diversity,
Wonderful.
Rita. That's one of the main, one of my favorite words
I do.
for this year.
So
Which
important.
one's yours?
Inclusion.
There you go. And I have another one that I have always shared every single year, and it's empowerment. I think this has also
Always.
been a very empowering year for many young ladies and men, out there. Yes.
All good words. Diversity, inclusion, and empowerment.
Empowerment, absolutely. All right, and I am 100% sure that what we're seeing right on the screen, right behind the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Miami, is the Ballet Folklorico Miami. And this is impressive because, once again, we see diversity. Look at the folkloric dancers, Mexican folkloric dancers.
That's right. Viva
They're-
Mexico!
Yes, Viva Mexico!
I consider myself, I'll share a little bit about me.
Yes.
Kind of an honorary Mexican.
You live there.
Porque viví ahí 10 años. Both of my children are Mexican, and so proud of that. Just like what they're showing here, Mexico pride.
Now, this is the most important thing about this group of the Ballet Folklorico Miami, is that their main goal is to spread the knowledge of the culture, the beauty of the culture, of the Mexican culture all over the world. Now, they are a non-profit organization. Can you believe that?
Oh, wow, I did not know that.
Yes.
But again, I love that. My children grew up in the United States, but they're born in Mexico City. And it's thanks to things like this, Eric, that help a parent like myself who wants them to be proud of their heritage.
Yes.
Things like this help me to keep my children proud of their Mexican
Very
heritage.
good.
So,
And one of the most important, well, actually their slogan is to pursue others to be passionate about their culture. Now, who's coming up, Rita? Look at this.
It is the Miami, kind of an expensive band here, the Miami Senior $1 Million Band, Miami Senior High. Now, do you know, this is a little trivia about this, this is Miami-Dade County's very first high school.
Yes, it is. Have you ever seen the building?
I have not.
It's impressive, and it actually has been included in a couple of movies. Yes, that's a beautiful building. I think you have to drive down A Street to see it, but it's impressive.
So kind of a
Let's listen to what they brought for us
Yes.
tonight.
Now, by the way, this is a concert and marching band, but for those jazz lovers out there, this is also a jazz band. A jazz
Right.
band. I love it. I love jazz. Do
Let me
like
tell you,
jazz?
they keep very busy. I was actually looking at their schedule on their website, and they do keep very
Yes.
busy through the year.
You're
So
right,
if
they're
you want to
booked.
get to know a little bit more about them, go to their website, go to the Miami Senior High School $1 Million Band, and get to know them a little better. Now, coming right behind them, Rita, is Nicklaus Children's Hospital float. A very festive float, and this one hits my heart very close because 2 years ago, I was one of their ambassadors, one of their celebrity
wonderful.
ambassadors, and it was an honor to be able to walk
Absolutely.
the entire hospital.
Absolutely. You know, I want to tell you something. The director of the Nicklaus Children's Hospital system, the health system. He has the perfect last name. Do you know what his last name is?
Nicholas? No, the grandson actually of the donor for everything to be happening there. It's Nicholas. That's the grandson.
No, but the last name of the director is Love.
Oh.
Love. It's the perfect name to represent
Very
such an
nice.
organization,
Look
right?
who's right behind them. Actually, the Nicklaus Children's Hospital is a great supporter of the Junior Orange Bowl, so that's why we have them here. So right behind them, it's a beautiful lady here. She is Miss Carnaval Miami.
Camila Cuesta.
My last name.
There,
She must be my
your
cousin.
Wave to your cousin, Eric.
I have
wave
to wave
your
to her.
cousin. Yes, you've got to
Yes.
applaud Camila Cuesta. She is from the Kiwanis of South Florida. This is a very, very important, from a
Event.
former beauty queen. Myself, I love all the beauty queens, my years in the Miss Venezuela, and beautiful, very important pageant here.
Makes me very happy that her last name is Cuesta. Actually, you know that the Carnival, the Miami Carnival, or las fiestas de carnavales de Miami, are one of the largest Hispanic events.
I know, that's what I'm
here in
saying.
the
This
States.
is one of the most important crowns to hold in our city. And performing for us right now, as you can see on screen, is the B Academy. Very talented cheerleaders. Let's see what routine.
B Academy Prep Cheerleaders. And you can tell they're prep. Look how little they are, but they are full of energy tonight to entertain all of us, ladies and gentlemen, because they are ladies and gentlemen in this group.
Please welcome B Academy Prep Cheerleaders.
There they are.
Their outfits do look like little bees.
Yes, they do. They do. But look, feel the energy. Feel the energy. And I think they're going to dance for us tonight.
And now we have Arthur and Polly May's Conservatory Marching Ram Band.
It's considered one of the magnet schools here in South Florida in special programs. This amazing school, Arthur and Polly May's Conservatory. And that's their marching band. Look at the colors, look at the energy, look at the girls and boys just performing for us tonight. I'm assuming the one in front is the leader.
I guess, yes,
Or
that's
their
the
teacher.
marching band leader.
I want to listen to exactly what they're
Yes.
saying. Rita, do you know the Arthur and Polly May's Conservatory was actually awarded the Best High School Silver Award in 2018 by the U.S. News and World Report.
Well, that's clear to see why with the
Yes.
performance that we're seeing here.
Again, we have a very competitive group on the parade.
I know
Well
y'all
prepared.
can't see me, but I'm sitting here like clapping.
Yes, Rita's dancing, clapping, smiling. You can't stop, right? Very beautiful girls, prepared to entertain. A lot of these girls that are and boys that are participating in the cheerleading groups, they pass on to be part of major league.
You're right.
Yes,
That's a
teams.
very good
They
point. You're
cheerleader
right.
for major league teams. So
That's
what you're
right.
seeing here on your screens tonight, you may be seeing eventually at a baseball or basketball game or a football game.
That's right, at an NBA or
Yes,
NFL.
who
And that's
knows?
why, again, to the point I was making earlier, how these organizations really can provide a future for the children, give them an outlet to do something beautiful that could, like you just very well put,
Right.
turn into a career for them. And all from the Junior Orange Bowl Parade.
Yes, yes, and we're happy that they're here with us tonight, entertaining and making sure that our city beautiful residents are well entertained and are in the holiday spirit, Rita.
And I wonder how long they've been preparing for this.
I'm sure that this takes probably a couple of months, although they are professionals already, so they might have a couple of choreographies set for them throughout the year so that when they have to perform, they are ready to do so at any moment in time.
And I have to say, I'm all about beauty and fashion. I love that. I know you are too. I'm loving all the looks that we have. Very beautiful. Their makeup, their hair, also very well coordinated.
Let's listen to what they have brought to us. All right, and the show just gets better and better. This is Don Danilo's Equestrian Show, Rita. More horses filling the streets of Coral Gables.
I love it.
And I see a Colombian flag right in front of it.
I see them doing kind of a paso doble, these horses. Beautiful.
Yes. caballos de paso fino, como decimos en español, unos caballos que están extremadamente entrenados para recibir órdenes de su jinete, ¿no?
That's right.
Y hacen el doble paso, que es lo que están viendo ahora en la parada. An amazing group. You at home, we're going to give you a couple of seconds to take this in. Look how beautiful this is.
¡Qué belleza!
Hermoso, de verdad que sí, Rita. Como decía anteriormente en inglés, en cada minuto a minuto se va poniendo mejor y mejor la parada del Junior Orange Bowl en su 71 entrega, ¿no?
Y lo que dijimos anteriormente, ¿no? La inclusión de todas las nacionalidades, todas las culturas siendo aplaudidas. ¡Qué belleza!
How inclusive is the city of Coral Gables? We have seen people from China, from Colombia. We have seen people from now Homestead, also part of our region.
Mexico.
From Mexico, absolutely.
And now here we have the Miami-Dade County Department of Cultural Affairs. Now, the Miami-Dade County Department of Cultural Affairs and the Cultural Affairs Council, they develop cultural excellence, diversity, and participation throughout Miami County by strategically creating and promoting opportunities for artists, so important, and cultural organizations.
Yes, now this guy with the green face caught my attention immediately. Let me tell you something, Rita. The Junior Orange Bowl is proud to recognize Miami-Dade County as a festival sponsor.
Wonderful.
Isn't that great?
We have to applaud that.
Supporting culture, supporting diversity.
I love that. Now, let me tell you, the performers, Eric, that are riding on the Miami-Dade County Department of Cultural Affairs float, they are from the Voices of Heritage Vocal Ensemble that is directed by Isis C. Roberts. I wonder if that's Isis right there.
There you go. There you go. And now Voices of Heritage provides a platform where students ages 9 to 16 have an opportunity to establish themselves as vocal artists. I would love to have, hear them sing.
I know. Well, maybe we will.
Absolutely. For the past 23 years, the Rita, the VOH, has trained in all genres of music, including classical, jazz, R&B, folk, and ethnic.
And gospel.
And gospel.
And gospel. With a special emphasis, they do put a special emphasis on learning music theory and, of course, the very important stage presence that you need to be a performer.
All right. I like this sign. This is the North Dade Center for Modern Language Elementary. Look how they handmade this beautiful flag. This is just incredible, wonderful. Rita.
I love it. I love
the effort they put into it.
And it just shows, simple.
Right?
Simple. You don't need to do anything fancy.
It's made on paper.
Has
a little glitter to it.
Yes, I see.
Their colors, yellow, blue, and white.
And the symbols, of course, of music, because they've got their drummers in the back. Now, a little bit about the North Dade Center for Modern Language Elementary Drumline. They study Italian, French, or Spanish as a second language. That's my kind of place, Eric.
Yes.
As you know, I like to practice my Italiano, Francais. So I should say molto bene. They're doing molto bene and très bien.
Oh, right? So yeah, they do très bien, molto bene,
and now
muy
you
bien.
Do the other language.
Yes,
let's
do. Now, which is the last one? You say, Spanish, en español, claro que sí. En español. Okay, les cuento algo. This school actually has been a National Scholar Awarded school for over 30 years. What an honor to have them here at the Junior Orange Bowl Parade.
Wow, 3 decades.
Let's listen to them.
Yes.
And to you at home, of course.
Thanks to all
of wow, look at this.
Wow.
Talk about gymnastics.
Well, thanks to all of this entertainment, it sure is a happy holiday beginning.
It absolutely is. Today, on December 15th, this Junior Orange Bowl Parade marks the beginning of the holiday season here in Coral Gables, the City Beautiful. And we want you at home to enjoy this Junior Orange Bowl Parade. This is the 71st annual.
71st annual. That's right, Eric. And it's not over yet.
Yes.
Not over yet. So stay tuned with us. Stay here and watch what's
Amazing.
coming up around the corner. Let's see what's
It's a
coming
very large
around the
group.
corner. When she comes.
All right, and
What
this
is
is
this,
a
Eric?
Zoo of Miami, or Zoo Miami, which is the oldest and largest zoo in South Florida, actually, and the 5th largest in the United States, Rita.
What?
Isn't that amazing?
It is. I had no idea. I'm scared though.
No,
it says
why are you
dinosaurs
scared?
live.
No, it's not live. Of course it's not. Of course it is not. Now, it is also the only subtropical zoo in the continental USA, so that makes them very, very special, and it is an honor to have them here.
Absolutely. I'm still a little scared.
Are you scared? No,
You
Rita,
know,
come
look at-
on.
look at those jaws.
Did you watch the movie?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Jurassic
Which
Park?
is why I'm still scared.
All right, it says Dinosaur Live. I guess that they do have an exhibition at the zoo that will show you more or less how dinosaurs went around the world as we were not here.
That's right. When we were
Or
not
so we
here. And so that's right.
Or so we think we were not here.
That's right. Now listen, what are these? Well, hot rods. Not only hot rods, Eric, but they are legends. They are the hot rod legends. And right behind them, Eric, is
The Cycle Party. This is incredible. Cycle Party USA. This is actually, I guess you go on it with your family and friends, and you enjoy a ride through the city while you're cycling.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And maybe playing on your phone, having something to drink. How incredible. Again, this is a Cycle Party USA, Rita.
so like you end your party 10 pounds lighter.
All right, the Cycle Party is the pedal-powered party. Each of our party bikes can accommodate up to 15 guests. Isn't that incredible?
A perfect party. Now, what we're watching right now is the Miami Northwestern Mighty Marching Bulls. Now, the music teacher, Mr. Chad Norton, is leading them tonight.
Look how festive.
One of your favorite songs is playing.
I love this song. Colorful, festive. One of my favorite colors, Rita, is gold.
Yes.
Yes, and they shine in that color. They do definitely shine. Look how they dance, how prepared they are. And again, once again, all these girls and boys are well trained, and they do train through the entire year.
Absolutely.
Let's let our viewers watch what's happening.
The Mighty Marching Bulls. The royal blue and gold of the Mighty Bulls represents pride and dedication to the Liberty City community. Here they come now. Big round of applause.
There they are. Now the royal blue and gold of the Mighty Bull represents pride and dedication to the Liberty City community.
I love that.
If you're at home and you can give them a big round of applause, please do so, because they do deserve it. This is amazing. Again, I tell you, my favorite color, gold. This is actually one of my favorite bands tonight.
I love it.
Yes, Rita.
Or, like you said, give them a round of applause. But if you're home, just get up.
Yes,
Get up
and dance with them.
and clap with me. I can't see you. You can't see me.
They'll see you in a second. Rita is clapping, dancing, smiling, not singing. That's not one of your best virtues.
No, actually it is.
It
I'm
is?
not a bad singer. Remember I sang Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yes, you did. At the tree lighting ceremony,
Yes,
right?
I sure did.
All right, so we continue to see the Miami Northwestern Mighty Marching Bulls.
I think we should end like that.
All right,
Western Mighty
families
Marching
everywhere.
Bulls. What an
You've
amazing
got to
performance.
take
And here it
Ho,
comes,
ho,
Santa
ho.
and Mrs. Claus. And guess who they're with?
I don't
With
know.
the Girl Scouts, troop number 1807.
Wonderful.
Oh,
See,
yes.
I don't know because you always keep things a mystery.
Yes. Well, this is Santa and Mrs. Claus, again with the Girl Scouts Troop 1807, right here at the Orange Bowl, Junior Orange Bowl Parade.
Parade, and not only with the Girl Scout troop, but also with all his reindeer.
Oh, yes. I hope
All the
Rudolph should be there, right?
Of course.
Right
He's
in front?
leading the pack. He's leading the pack with his red nose so bright. Straight from the North Pole. Look, you can see all the snow on the sled.
Very nice.
Hi, Santa. Hi.
Hey, Santa.
Look,
and
he's
hey,
waving at
Mrs.
us.
Yes, he's waving.
Hi,
Hey,
hola.
Santa. I hope he got my list.
Were you naughty or nice?
I was nice.
Or kind of a
Very,
mixture of
very
both.
nice. I can promise you that. And you were dancing like this, Rita,
I-
as we were listening to the mighty
we
Bulls,
were.
right? What an amazing evening. And I hope at home you have been enjoying this. There right behind us is Santa Claus with Mrs. Claus. And of course, they are together with the Girl Scouts
Gift
troop.
for Christmas, and it
Santa's
doesn't
talking,
cost
so let's see
any
what he has to
money.
say.
Not only that, it's like magic because the more of it you give away, the more you have. So I want all of you to share with everyone you meet a hug and an I love you. We'll all be better off. God bless you all. Merry Christmas. We're going to be over here for the boys and girls. Take pictures with Santa Claus. Come on over to the park.
All right, all right. That was a great message from Santa and Mrs. Claus. All of the reindeers, and look at Rudolph. I was actually
See?
looking for
I
him.
told
He's
you.
right in front.
With his red nose so
Again,
bright.
we talk about diversity. Rudolph is different, and he leads the crowd. How's
That's
that?
right.
Yes.
That's how it should be.
We're very happy to have Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus right here at the Junior Orange Bowl Parade. I hope you have enjoyed this amazing night. We are still enjoying it. Did you see us dance?
Yeah, I saw us.
You saw us?
Yes, I was leading
I was
that-
looking at the screen and I'm like,
that
oh my God,
mistake.
Rita's dancing
Hey,
it. Yes.
hey,
There goes
hey.
Santa Claus and leading boy Rudolph.
Santa.
Bye, Santa.
He has to go because he's
He
going to be
does.
busy working in a few days.
Oh, yes.
He's getting ready for that trip.
He will
all
be
around the
very
world.
busy. I hope he's going to be very busy with your list. I'm sure about that.
You're right. I'm not going to lie. You're right.
All right, all right. Thank you, Santa, for being here with us and taking the time. A couple of minutes with Santa is more than enough
That's right.
to enjoy, right?
And how fun to get to hear him talk.
This is the second time, guys, right at home, that Santa has come to the City Beautiful this month. First
that's
on
right.
the 6th of December at the tree lighting,
That's
and now
right.
on the 15th. Now, right behind Santa, who's coming right behind Santa.
Well, right behind Santa, we have the City of Coral Gables street sweepers. So important.
Yes.
They are here. Why do I have to be the bearer of bad news, Eric?
Why?
Because
No,
they're
I know.
here to end the parade.
They are. Well, as they come through the street
¿Por qué?
cleaning, it's a very important group. As they come through the street cleaning and making sure everything is spotless for tomorrow, Monday, we give, of course, a big round of applause to all of this floats and all of this performance
Absolutely.
tonight.
What an
Absolutely.
incredible experience it's
Yes.
been. Not only to present all these floats, Eric, but for me personally to be by your side and co-host with you.
An amazing night. And of course, remember, this was the Miracle on the Mile Junior Orange Bowl Parade 2019, right here on the City Beautiful Coral Gables. This concludes our transmission, but what we send to you is a lot of love and, of course, many blessings for this holiday season that started right here, right now with us, Rita Berrios.
Eric Cuesta, we wish you all very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays as you and all of you continue to keep staying tuned, please, to Coral Gables Television.
Happy holidays, and don't forget to tune in for next year's 72nd Annual Junior Orange Bowl Parade.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for watching.